This road goes for about, I don't know, 50 miles. Takes you down to the coast, the very southern coast of Vietnam, which is great because that means we'll cycle from the very north of Vietnam to the south. We're heading to a place on the south coast of Vietnam called Rach Gia. Yeah, I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I don't think I can pronounce anything in Vietnam. So it's just on the southern coast, just before Ha Tien, that's where we're gonna cross into Cambodia. Try and cycle down the original roads in Vietnam as much as we can, rather than all the horrible highways which you can see everywhere now. But this one follows one of the rivers, one of the many rivers here. Hello! It's the Rach Gia River, which takes you down to Rach Gia. So how are you enjoying the cycling today, Gabriella?
It's very good today, loving it. We're off the beaten track, going down a canal. Oh, it's lovely. Off the busy road, just where all the locals live.
All the families live from these little houses on the side of the river. Local builders. Hello! And about 4 generations of families live in one little shack. These little homes of theirs, the little tin huts. Basically the whole family lives under one roof. Imagine that, living with your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents. Hello! In Vietnam, everybody says hello. Hello! Hello! Yeah, everyone always says hello. And what does every village have in Vietnam? An ice cream man. Hello! Oh, Mr. Ice Cream Man. Yeah. There we go.
Ice cream on bread.
Oh, look, ice cream sandwich. So some people like ice cream sandwiches.
I've seen an ice cream sandwich before.
Like yours, yeah? Oh, right. With custard.
Oh, is it condensed milk?
Condensed milk, yeah, that's it. Smells like custard.
Oh, it's what they put in the coffee.
That'd be quite nice, then.
No, I'm having a sandwich. Just keep me ice cream in a cone.
So that was ice cream on bread with what? Like condensed milk, carnation milk, and some sprinklings of, I don't know, some spice thing. Hello. Look at that. Coconut ice cream. Lots of children around as well.
Oh.
And super cheap.
It's that for one. There you have it.
How much was your ice cream?
18 pence.
There you go, bargain. We're not in Italy now.
Thank you. What is your name? Run away.
Bye. Bye. Goodbye.
Vỗ tay. Giveaway. Vỗ tay.
So for all you vegans out there and vegetarians, that ice cream's actually yeah, vegan. It's actually vegan veggie friendly because it's made from coconut milk, not the moo cows. Look at that, 18 pence for an ice cream. So if you stay away from the tourist areas, everything's super cheap in Vietnam. not really done much in the way of accommodation. We're normally camping, but you get accommodation for like, I don't know, $6, $7 US dollars, that is. You don't need to spend any more, and they're everywhere. As a couple, you could live off, this is if you're doing accommodation, you could live off as little as $12, $13 a day between you. That's accommodation, food, drink, you know, basic. If you're camping, I don't know, $3, $4 a day each. Local village market, just thought we'd cycle through it, as you do. On the hunt for passion fruit. Hello? Hello? Pineapple man. Fruit. Chili. Hello? Trying to find passion fruit, but doesn't seem to be any in this village. Plenty of other fruit. Low ceilings.
This is how the locals get around. Some guy has a boat and ferries everybody across to the other side. Scooters and people.
Give them away.
All for a few pennies.
With a local ferry. Just getting his shop in, he almost forgot it. Everything's transported around on this river. There's numerous boats, all of which many live from them.
Three guys behind me here have hand built this boat. There's no big machines or anything. They do it all with hand tools. So it's amazing.
You can see the timber here.
Yeah,
it's all the hardwood.
timber.
This is all local, and it's all split into planks. Just here. All handmade. Let's go and see if we can have a closer look. It's good. It's good. Ah, that's what. Ah, hello. Look at that. Here's one of the workers. Look. Not bad, eh? Pretty impressive. And here are the three boat builders. All they use is a little skill saw, electric skill saw, an axe, and a hand planer. It'll soon be ready to go on the river there. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's well impressive.
Yeah, literally all by hand.
Even the scaffolding that goes around the sides.
Some of the bridges are quite steep, but we have to cross them to get on the other side of this river. On either side of us, there's fields on the other side of this river, and they're growing rice. So one of the main industries here is rice, yeah, and it all gets processed and put on these boats and sent to the nearby factories. Once again, they're making everything from the homes in these villages. So if you choose your route very carefully in Vietnam, you can actually stay off all main roads, you know, which are more interesting because it takes you through all the what we call the real Vietnam, away from all the tourist parts and main roads, and you can see, like I say, the real side of Vietnam where people live, and it's not changed for decades around here. Like I say, this is the original Vietnam. No tourist areas, no Westerners. We're still in the celebrations of Tet, which is the Lunar New Year here. So everybody's off work, having parties at home with the families. Hello! There's also karaoke everywhere. Local fruit lady. Not the best roads in the world, but we've been on a lot worse. Pretty tough going on your tyres. Hello. New scooters, actually electric bikes those. And this area that we're in at the moment, I don't think many Western people have been seen around here that often. Hello! Yeah, we're not a common sight in these parts. Majority of people are really friendly. Some people do look at us as though we're aliens. Hello! Lots of scooters, what a surprise. I think it's called like, it's spelled Rach Gia.
Rach Gia. Who knows?
Yeah. There's the driver. And here we are, we've arrived in Rach Gia. Yeah, this is it.